See what Repzion's up to. Old Flex had a bad experience a few weeks back.
Let me assure you that this is not what you probably think it is. Bear with me for the duration of this video. You may feel uncomfortable, but I assure you that there is a point to this video zoomed up on my groin region. I will explain that in a second. Today's video is about this. No, not my balls, but this. My white legs. No, not my white legs. This gap.
I'm not kidding you right now. I don't know if any of you have been to Repzion's channel, right? Recently. Within the past 2 days. I am greeted. I kid you not. This kid is sitting here with fucking briefs on, no pants. The camera is zoomed in on his small balls while he is sitting down on a chair. I fucking kid you not right now. This is what I see when I go to Repzion's channel. Do you... MrRepzion. MrRepzion. Do you think I want to go to your channels to look at your small balls? No, I don't want to go to your channel to see that. Okay, I subscribe to that curvy blonde chick on YouTube that was all about Mitt Romney or whatever because I want to see your boobs. Okay, I don't go to your channel to look at your small testicles. Okay, I go there to make fun of you. Don't give me more ammo. Don't point the camera directly at your scrawny chicken legs and then give me more ammo to make fun of you with. Okay, no. People, if you're watching this right now, go to MrRepzion's channel. You will be greeted by him pointing the camera directly at his small balls. I'm not kidding you here. Can I for one day, go on YouTube and not be fucking creeped out by how crazy people are. Why does he think this is the video? This is the one where I'm going to beat out every. You know what it's about? It's about that man spreading thing or whatever. You know.
Let me assure you that this is not what you probably think.
First comment from MrRepzion. Whoever reported this and got this age restricted, you're fucking stupid. Seriously, fuck you. Okay. All right. And you couldn't film it with your pant on because God, you're fucking creepy. Oh, I do this and I'm a fucking girl. What? You spread your legs and you're a fucking girl on the subway in order to gain more space so that you can look more masculine than you are? What? You know, the last time I don't think I've ever seen a woman try to spread her legs in that manner, in which do we have to go over what exactly is inappropriate in terms of spreading the legs for? Do I really have to get back here and do this again to explain to you how fucking ridiculous this is? Okay, I don't think I have to, all right? I don't think I have to. Oh, here we go. I get that your balls need space, which is cool, but you don't need to spread them all the way out like some guys do. Your balls are not that big. Yes! Guys can pull their legs together across them if they want. Yeah. People find it as a threatening posture if you're sitting somewhere filling 2 seats and it gives off a vibe that says, I'm not moving for anyone. It's fucking annoying. All right, let's...
I think it is. Bear with me for the duration of this video. You may feel this is not what you probably think it is. Bear with me for the duration of this video. You may feel uncomfortable, but I assure you that there is a point to this video zoomed up on my groin region. I will explain that in a second. Today's video is about this. No, not my balls, but this. My white legs. No, not my white legs. This gap. This is about 1 foot gap between my legs. Right now I'm sitting here. I think visual demonstrations are the best, and what best way to give you a visual demonstration of man spread? Because if you...
He looks like he has one ball. I'm looking at this right now. It looks as if he has one ball. Is this serious? Does he only have one ball? Where is his other ball at? I have many questions here.
Do you not know that sitting on public transportation like this with your legs spread with...
If you have one ball, I don't think you need to spread your legs that much, though. Correct me if I'm wrong.
1 foot gap. That means that you're evil, sexist, and misogynistic and hateful towards women. So let's take a...
This is what you should have done, Repzion. You should have stuffed like a few cantaloupes or something down your underwear, and then you wouldn't have been as stupid as you are right now.
Scenario. I think if you're sitting on a bus, subway, public transportation, and you sit down and a man sits down like this, and
there's nothing wrong with this though.
The train is completely full, and there you can squiggle your legs together like this to make room for someone to sit next to you. I think that's a considerate thing to do. I think that all guys should do that, especially if the subway is full and cramped. It's a considerate thing to do. Now, secondly, there are assholes in the world, women and men.
I need to get this through to people. This guy is sitting here with, what is this? This isn't even boxers. This is like briefs or something. With briefs on, trying to showcase why he needs to spread his legs a little bit in order for his one ball.
There are guys who want their comfortable space and who want their legs like this and will sit like this, and if someone is walking by, they'll let that person stand. I call that person a douchebag or an asshole.
Could somebody go to this video and tell me that he does not have one ball?
That they won't be considerate of an old lady to simply, put their legs like this and make enough room for them to sit.
It's crazy because you're still talking and like nothing's really going uncomfortably for you right now, and you're not like screaming in agony or pain or anything. You're just going along with your rant. Nothing's interrupting you, yet you closed your legs like a normal person would and nothing happened. What just happened? I thought you needed to always keep the leg spread. What happened there, huh?
There are assholes in the world. This we can all agree on. But one of the biggest problems that I have with this whole man-spreading bullshit trend is that I don't know if they're feminists, radical feminists, but I keep seeing these women who identify as feminists on Tumblr post photos of guys sitting on a subway, a train, public transportation, when no one is around them. Like, it's dead empty, like this photo right here that you're seeing. This is a...
Yeah, look at this. Look at him. Look at him. I cannot even... Okay, look. If you're this guy, okay, look at this. All right, we got to look at this. All right, this is just so everybody knows. All right, look. Okay, look at the exaggeration of that. Okay, that's so pathetic. I mean, yeah, there's nobody beside him, but it looks pathetic. He's obviously doing that to get attention towards him in a nonchalant way. I mean, can you just can we take a second here? All right, look at this space between the knees in relation to his shoulder length, the length of his shoulder. Look at how ridiculous that is. There's no need for that, okay? If he was like you, it would be half of that space right there, all right? So it wouldn't be such a problem, all right? But whatever. I guess Repzion's like, well, I only have one ball, so I'm guessing normal people who have two balls need this much space. I don't know.
Perfect example of this. Guy sitting next with his legs kind of spread apart. Women, let me explain to you something. We do this because it's comfortable.
Women.
I want to show you a demonstration. See this? My strong little white legs? For example, if I sit like this for 30 minutes, this is already within 5 seconds uncomfortable. I have skinny, scrawny, white, pale legs, and already this is uncomfortable. Imagine someone who was a little bit bigger than me, who had bigger
Nobody's asking you to sit there like a damn child with your legs completely closed. Nobody's asking you to do that. They're asking you not to take up. Okay, you see where my shoulders are, right? I can't believe we're having to have a discussion about the acceptable lengths of which your legs can be spread out on a public transportation without looking like a huge dork, okay? So you got your shoulders, right? That should be probably about the amount of space that your legs should be open for you to be probably comfortable. That's probably about the limit, you know, any further in. And, you know, I mean, if there's somebody beside you, whatever. But further out, you're getting a bit testy there, all right? If your lengths, like the guy that you just showed, MrRepzion, are 3 times the length of the distance between your shoulders, right? Which would be 4 feet between your legs, I guess, 5 feet. It's fucking ridiculous. You're just sitting there trying to get people to look at your genital area. And to top it all off here, Repzion, you are, because you don't have pants on right now. You want us to look at your one ball.
Guys, it would be even more uncomfortable. Already,
watching this
right here,
watching this video.
Smashed together.
What is your ball?
Our balls are the most.
Wait, you're pointing to your penile region, not your not your ball area. Wait, what? Wait, his balls haven't dropped yet. That's what it is. What? Wait, one ball has dropped. We need to go over this, people. We need to go over this. All right. Let's okay, now you see what I'm looking at the whole time, all right? Let me use my pointer here. This is one ball, correct? He's pointing in this area to talk about his balls, though. This should be his penile, his penile area. What is going on here? What about this? I thought this was the... Come on, pointer. I thought this was the ball area. What's happening? Okay, this is not the ball. If this is where your balls are, I can't even... That's not... Let me check real quick. All right. No, that's not where your balls are. And you're missing one. But continue.
Sensitive part of our body. A little tap, a slap, a kick will make us fall into the ground in pain. So naturally, because it's such a sensitive region, because we have skin hanging off of our body, for why God allowed this to happen, I don't know, and we sit with a foot gap between our legs, is done out of comfortability and for
a foot gap is fine. Right now, you're really trying to accentuate more space because you're going in a V shape right now. Do we really need to go over this right now? I mean, if you're sitting there as a normal person would with your legs like this, it's just fine. But instead, you're like this to take up more space, but you're still not as terrible as the guy before. So there you go.
Groin area, and
if you were smart, you would sit there to allow your balls to have room by sitting like a normal fucking person, by having your legs more like this instead of a V shape, you fucking idiot, because that part back there is where the balls are, you know. You need ow, oh my god, my hip. My god, I'm getting old. I'm getting too old to rant.
Region. That's why it's done, because we start to sweat, because it's uncomfortable, because we get sweaty in the thighs. Our balls smushed together hurts. It hurts. So that's why we do it. It has nothing to do with us being misogynistic or sexist. It has to do with pure logic on why we like to have a gap between our legs.
Logic doesn't dictate why you only have one ball, all right? I need information on this. Is this a disease? What the hell happened?
That simple. So what are you going to call women who do a similar same thing, but this one? Look at this picture, for example. Here she is sitting with her legs crossed, taking almost 3 seats with her damn fucking purse. And no, she's not doing anything wrong. The guy's sitting like...
No, she is doing something wrong. That's pretty annoying. She should not take up that much space. That's pretty fucking annoying.
With a 1 foot gap between his legs out of comfortability. I just find the act...
I'm sorry, but this isn't about the gap between your foot. It's the gap between your thigh areas where your ball resides. Singular ball for you. And if you were smart, like I said, you would create more space in that penile area, not between where your knees are. That's stupid. Your balls ain't between your knees, they're between the thighs, son. Let me explain you how the human penile system works, all right?
Absolutely absurd that there are women on Tumblr all over the place posting photos of guys with no one next to them, just sitting like this, saying that they're all of these.
Oh, you must not have seen the various pictures of men besides women with their knees 5 feet away from their head, all up in the woman's space, pinning her against the window. Okay, you must not have seen those pictures, because that's what I've been seeing, son.
Evil things and assuming and labeling them as misogynistic assholes because they sit out of comfort of their own balls. If you are a woman and think this is inherently sexist and misogynistic, you are a fucking idiot. That's all I have to say.
Says the guy uploading a video of him in boxers showing off his one ball. Yes. You know what, Repzion? You're right. We are stupid. We do not showcase how and why we need more leg room for our ball space. Right. You're right. You're right. Congratulations. That's why you sit there trying to sit with your legs in a V formation instead of doing what normal people do. All right, let's just here, MrRepzion, if you just happen to cross this live stream here, let me see if we can mute this. All right. Okay, no, you can't see. I don't think you can see. All right, there we go. All right. So this is the V shape, right? Okay, but if you're smart, you would sit like this. A lot of space in between this area right here. All right. Don't need that much space right here. You can see it's just outside my shoulder area, but I got a lot of room here. I'm good. All right. You, on the other hand, you're like this. You're squinching your butt cheeks together so that you can get the V, and then I don't even know how you, with your small stature, how you do that, but I mean, you gotta have some space here, son. I mean, right here, look, okay, so right here, let's see. Got a lot of room here, all right? Not taking up that much space. I can do like this, you know, right here is good, you know. I can do that right here. And also cross the legs, get a little comfy, you know, crossing at the knee spot. Got enough room here, I'm good, you know. Not discomfort that much, but whatever, you know. But with that, fucking ghost in my house. With that being said, I don't have one ball, I have two. So there could be some kind of disconnect from the experiences we're having with our penile area. So I don't know. If we can get penile trending on Twitter, that would be amazing. My God. I watched 4 minutes of Repzion sitting in front of a camera pointed. Shut up, Repzion. Pointed directly at his one ball. I don't think we can top this off.